Okay, so Bomb Island, we've actually done everything we can there. What I need to get is a treasure, and I missed it. I think it's about right here. Yes, there we go. I kept my eye on it, so I remembered where it was. Didn't hit it straight on, but still got it. And we get a piece of heart. We only need one more until we have collected every single one of them, which is pretty amazing. And shoot, before we head over to Bird's Peak Rock, you want to make sure that you have a Hoi pair, because we're going to be needing that for this next island. So you'll want to make sure you visit Beetle somewhere and get one. I can't remember if he's actually at this island, though. I don't believe he was. I don't see him anywhere, but yeah, so before you head here, just make sure you have a Hoi pair, because there's a gate, and the only way to open it is by hitting, I think 5 switches, and those switches are on each of those perches there, where you can see the birds flying around. You can actually try to snipe them, which would be really helpful. It's nice because they don't actually move, so you can kind of aim and line up your shot. There we go, and I think that's all I'm going to be able to do. But first, I actually wanted to show you another glitch that you can do. I don't know if you guys like glitches or not, but I kind of find them interesting to see. I don't personally use them when I play through a game, but I figured I'd at least show you. You can actually get through without hitting the switches. And so, when you get on the other side of this this rock here, you noticed you actually have the option, like, the game still says you can lock on to the thing with your grappling hook. You do that, and then you go forward, and when you go back, you'll go back through the gate, and then you let go. You'll be stuck in the middle of the gate, but you just walk through, and then there you are. You're inside. But you can't get back out. The way you get back out is by just looking through here. You'll eventually find this, and there you go. So, yeah, if you don't want to have to bother hitting all those switches, that's one way you can do it. But since I kind of... I'll figure I'll just show you the same way, since it doesn't really matter. Whoops. So up here you've got like a bunch of switches you need to hit, and I missed that one somehow. And so there's one on... Oh, and I hit the switch when I hit the bird. I forget what their name is, and I don't really care to remember. But yeah, each of these have switches. If there's a bird still on it, you'll just need to like get close to him to draw him forward, or draw him towards you, so that, you know, it'll be clear for you to hit it. And remember, when you get hit when you're a bird, you go back to taking control of Link. And then the final one is all the way at top here. There we go. And I don't believe you have to hit these in a certain amount of time. I can't remember exactly. I don't think you do. I believe they stay after you hit the switch, but yeah, either way, you know, whatever. And now we're in this area again. So we've got some pots with a whole bunch of rupees inside. So we can collect all of those and see what's over here. It's even more rupees. And we've got this. That's gonna bug me. We've got this. And that will make another chest appear. And let's open it up. And we've got another Triforce chart. It's the last chart we needed to get. And yeah, the next pieces we're going to get are actual shards themselves. And so next I will be heading to Thorned... Oh wait, nope, I'm sorry. We are not done yet. Grab onto this. and then climb up all the way up to the top, and then climb up to here, and we get another blue choo-choo. There we go. So now we only have one more blue choo-choo to get before we've collected every single one of them. But now that we got that, I will see you at Thorn Fairy Island. Okay, and so here I actually just need to salvage something. We are salvaging our very last heart piece. So we will have a full life bar. There we go, the fourth piece completing another heart container. So there we go, we now have full health, which is awesome. But next I'll be going to Overlook Island, and that's quite a bit away, so I'm just going to warp, and then, yeah, I'll see you guys there. Alright, and so before we actually do anything on the island, I want to grab this really quick. I think I was a little bit early, but I still managed to get it. So this is our final thing that we need to salvage, our like final key item, I guess, that we need to get. And we get the secret cave chart. Now you know where to find secret caverns. And so this is another island where you couldn't do anything before you had the hook shot. And since I don't want to risk falling down, I'm going to get rid of these guys. Oops, come on. Turn. I think I'm good. I'll just leave that last one. But let's see. So yeah, we just need to use the hook shot to get up there. You kind of have to wait for the water to get high before you can actually be close enough to hook onto this. And on this island, we have our very last blue choo-choo. So we have collected every single blue choo-choo, every single heart piece, and every single treasure chart so far. Yes, it's really cool. It's really nice feeling accomplished. Now, you might be wondering what's up top here. Up at the very top, because, you know, there was the hole we need to go down, and there's a couple of pots. So what's inside the pots? There's absolutely nothing. This is very pointless. There is nothing up there. But, yeah. All we need to do is go down here. And it's another one of these. So I think you guys kind of get the idea. So, uh-oh. So I think I will just edit this out until I've completed everything. Alright, so I killed everything. Now I'm into this room. And we can collect another piece of the Triforce. And there we go, we only need 4 more. So, we have 3 of them that we will be getting from the treasure charts, and that only leaves 1 more, the one that is on the ghost ship. So, how exactly do you find the ghost ship? Well, now that we have the chart for it, we can see where it is, as well as actually be able to get aboard the ghost ship. So, what you need to do in order to do that, turn it to nighttime. Wait a minute. Turn it to nighttime. And then take a look at the ghost ship chart. Whoops. Which is all the way over here. I'm just going through it on my gamepad here. And there it is. You take a look at it. And it tells you, you know, what phase of the moon, what phase the moon is in. And it tells you which island it will be at. So in my case, it is half of a moon, and it is at the, looks like, hold on, not 5-star. So it doesn't exactly, it doesn't tell you like exactly where it is. It just shows you like what the island looks like. Mine is at, I believe it's the, like, 5-star, or... Mine is at the Star Belt Archipelago. So that's only a couple spaces down from me, so I will see you guys there. So here I am at the Starbelt Archipelago, and over here you can see the ghost ship. And all you need to do is just sail through it. As you get closer, you can kind of, you know, hear that foreboding music. But yeah, inside there's just a bunch of enemies for you to beat. So we've got a Poe here, so we know how to take care of these guys. Oop, like this. There we go. Oh, it still takes 2 hits to kill these guys. I thought it would have taken less or something. And was that spawned in? Dang it. Man, Stelphos are like my least favorite things here. Dang it. There we go. I really hate these enemies here. I just hate the Stalfos so much. And that is it. That is actually it. You know, I'd have to say I was a little disappointed by the ghost ship. Like, you hear rumors about it, and you eventually come across it occasionally when you're sailing the Great Sea, and you think about this, you know, really scary ghost ship and what could be inside, and all it is just a few standard enemies. Of course, it's, you know, it is kind of creepy in here, but, you know, I mean, it was nothing special. But before you get the chest, I just want to tell you something. This would technically be considered cheating, but I thought I'd just let you guys know in case you don't really care for rupee grinding that much. You'll notice all of these pots have a ton of rupees inside. Now, the thing about these pots is that they respawn. So you can do the save warp, and the save warp is when you save and quit to the title screen, and then when you start this game back up, you will spawn on the ocean right outside the ghost ship, and you can come back inside, defeat the enemies, and get these pots, and they will have rupees inside them again. So you can do that over and over until you have a whole bunch of rupees, and it's one of the fastest ways to rupee grind in the game. But once you get this chest, the ghost ship disappears forever and you can never get back inside. So if you want to do it, there you go. That's one thing you can do. But we have finally collected our last piece of the Triforce, the last shard, like physical shard from chests that we can get. And now what we have left is just the ones that are in the charts. So I will be doing that in the next video. So next time we will be visiting Tingle, and we will get the remaining pieces of the Triforce. I will see you then.